The final presenter, Yuki Kato. She is a freshman from College of Global Communication. She had studied abroad in the Philippines. She is the youngest presenter this year, but she wants to give a presentation that many people will be interested in.
Hi everyone. I'm Yuki Kato. I am really very nervous, but I hope you enjoy my presentation. And yes, actually I have one confession to tell you. I actually didn't sleep well yesterday just to practice for this presentation, but I'm going to speak about the importance of sleep. I'm sorry guys, but I really want to tell you this, and the danger of technology that affects our sleep. Well, I have one question for you, a really simple question. Why do you think we sleep? I think you have like something in your mind. Well, sleep is a vital role in our body and life. Sleep restores our energy and keeps our mentally and physically healthy. But people nowadays, including me, is like not focusing on sleeping or not paying attention on sleep. And we are like, what is this sleep thing you speak of? Like you don't care too much about sleeping. Even it's really important. Well, I want you to close your eyes and imagine that there's no technology, no phones around you. So please open your eyes. And I think that I'm dying without my phone. How about you guys? I think some of you feel like what I feel. And we are afraid of losing our phones and gadgets. But Albert Einstein, one of the famous scientists that we know, feared the day that the technology overlaps with our humanity. The world will only have generation of idiots. So when I saw this quote, I got shocked. Like really, does he mean that I'm an idiot? Like, what? But when I did my research, I found out like some conclusion or the reason that he told us this. Well, as technology improves, the use of gadgets like cell phones, laptops, tablets increases. And there was a news about the use of technology by children that affects their future. And also, the increase of social withdrawal, and some of the part in Japan has a really serious problem with this social isolation. Well, let's come back to this later, so remember the pictures. So how does technology affect us? Do you have like some ideas on why it affects us? Okay, thank you. Well, the blue light that our cell phone or like laptops emits affects our brain, and the hormone, which calls melatonin, a hormone that works as your natural body clock. Melatonin tells us when to sleep or when to wake up, because it works as our natural body clock. As you can see, the image here, as the light enters your eyes, it will go through your pineal gland, where the melatonin releases. So in short, the effect of blue light affects our sleeping pattern, which is not good. As you can see in the graph, melatonin is, I'm so sorry, but I think the pronunciation is melatonin. I'm sorry. I think melatonin is produced at the age between 0 to about 20. So like a lot of scientists are recommending us like teenagers and children to sleep more. But don't forget, like over 20s people, you also have to sleep because melatonin is also produced. Okay? Well, the effect of technology. Do you remember this picture a while ago? Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay. As the use of technology by children increases, they will be active at night and they don't know where to stop to watch like their TVs or their cell phones, and they can't sleep at the right time. And they will be like very aggressive, like they're very moody, and the parents will get mad at them, but the parents doesn't know what's the reason. And another one is, as technology improves, we can get like information from around the world. Then you can't stop like watching the information like Twitter, like Facebook, and news about the world and like gossips. I also do that. And then it will lead to a social withdrawal, or hikikomori in Japanese. And I found the research about hikikomori that, hikikomori, that most of the hikikomori people are very active at night, but they sleep at daytime. So their sleeping pattern is totally different from the normal sleeping pattern. And if you lack sleep, you also have a health risk. One of it is you tend to eat more and more calories, like even chocolates has very, very large calories, and the candies, and like oily foods. And at the same time, you don't have energy to exercise or do athletic performances. And this will lead to like this man. You want to be like this man? I don't think so. So it will lead to like obesity, and obesity is also bad for your like physical health, because it will sometimes lead to heart attack and diabetes and cancers and other serious problems, like health problems. And another one is when you lack sleep the day before, you feel really drowsy, like as in you're drunk. This is a true story I want to tell you. I actually didn't sleep this Monday to make this PowerPoint. Then I was riding a bicycle and heading to I want to go home and do practice, and suddenly it came up to my mind that, oh my gosh, why am I alive? Like, why am I making this PowerPoint? Like, why do I have to do this? And then suddenly I bumped into a pole, like literally bumped into a pole. So I got injured like some here, but I didn't cause injuries to other people. But if you're riding a bike or like motorcycle or car, it may lead to like this big accident. So this is really stupid, because this is like really careless accident. Do you remember the quote by Albert Einstein? Our generation becoming idiots? I think he meant like this. Because lack of sleep will really cause a lot of problems. Not only our health, but also the society, like around, people around us. But don't worry, there's some solutions, which is you need to sleep. But I think this is wrong. Well, don't mind this, but mind these. Like, I'm so sorry about my PowerPoint, but as you can see in in this PowerPoint, I think you guys are like 18s and 19s, 20s, and above 20s. So you need to sleep about 7 to 9 hours. But this is just an average. We are like individuals and like we are different from each other. So I think you need to find your own sleeping hours, like what you are comfortable of, or like what hour is the right time, the right hour for you to sleep. And to have a good sleep, use anti-blue light glasses while using gadgets. At least like, protect your eyes from the blue light. And turn off gadgets at night. Turn off not only gadgets, but also try to dim the light at night. And try to turn off all the gadgets in your bedroom. And avoid any gadgets or like television, including television and technologies in your bedroom. And avoid using gadgets before bedtime. I think my PowerPoint is wrong, but avoid using gadgets before bedtime. Like, I think some of you are like charging your phone before you go to sleep and put your phone like beside you while sleeping. So funny. But try to put your phone where you can't reach, because the vibration or the radiation of your phone still affects your health or your body while you're sleeping. Okay, play. In conclusion, you need to sleep because it's really very important. And we need to rest. Even as technology improves, we are becoming really hard workers. Thank you for watching. And we can go to sleep.
Do you have any questions for her?
Please be patient.
What do you think about students sleeping in class? Because it's important they get sleep, but their teacher gets angry and marks them absent. What's your thoughts?
I think it's bad. That's why I think I recommend to have like time management. Like do your work in daytime and try to make your time to sleep at night, because that's really that's the right sleeping pattern for our body, our life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have other questions?
Top's come off. Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Doesn't work.
Following on that previous question, I noticed since living in Japan that Japanese people seem to be able to sleep anywhere. So on the train, sometimes they'll fall asleep on you. They'll sleep standing up sometimes on the train. What's your advice on being able to sleep anywhere? How do you fall asleep anywhere? How can you sleep in other places, not in your own bed?
You mean how can I sleep
Yeah.
anywhere?
Yeah. How do people in general sleep?
In general, I think the reason of that is that most people are like using their phones like during at night, like even before bedtime. That's why they can't sleep, because it damages, I mean, not really damage, but it confuses your brain. So I think that's why their brain are like getting confused of like where is the daytime and where is the nighttime. That's why they like suddenly sleep anywhere at any time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How about you?
You had talked a little bit about how sleep is like being drunk. Is there any research that shows that the night before a test, it is better to sleep than to study?
Yes, I actually saw that in some research, and they say that it's better to sleep before your test. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions? Yeah, thank you so much.